Alright, what's up everyone? Sean here with Justin.
Hello, hello.
And today we are gonna do a full review, in-depth review about Super Smash Brothers for the 3DS. And we've both of us have played it for a while now.
Yeah.
It's been out for a couple of weeks, and we did play quite a bit with both the online portion and the local part of the game, and all that other fun stuff. So, starting with you, Justin, how do you like this game overall?
Yeah, you know what? I really, really like. I've always wanted a Smash Brothers handheld game, obviously, right? And I finally got my wish, and it's fun. I like it. And now, I mean, I do kind of wish it was a bit more like Melee, right? But I mean, I feel it kind of mixes a little of Melee and Brawl together, which isn't bad in my opinion. And I like the new characters. I am disappointed about a few of the people who were cut, you know, Ice Climbers. And but what can you do?
Right.
The new characters though, I love them. I like Mega Man. I like Robin. I like Little Mac. Little Mac. Oh my God! Don't even get me started on Little Mac.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, what a character!
He is a beast.
Honestly, I think he's the best character they added since like. I don't know. I just think he's like one of the best characters in the 3DS, and I'm gonna guess Wii U.
Right.
Too. So. And yeah, I find it to be a really great game. Great music, great stages. You know, all I can say is I wish there was more.
There was more. Yeah. So what about the other modes, such as like the online portion, also like the single player? Classic mode and
online I have lots of fun with. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not that great at the game compared to online players.
Yeah.
I was getting I beat a lot. I only got first place a few times. I'll be honest, I didn't play it like a super ton, but I did play a good amount of it. I wasn't getting last though. I was getting like second or third place all the time. I never like first or last. It was well, I mean I got first or last, but like just yeah, I guess so. I'm just not that good. This is what I can tell online.
Did you like play for fun and for glory?
I played for glory only a couple times, and I was really bad at that. I mostly stuck just for fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and like I don't know if it was my internet, but it was laggy at times.
Oh, okay.
It kind of, I mean, I just had to put the game down for a little bit at that point and walk away, and then come back later.
Yeah.
Yeah, the online is great though for the game. The actual like in-game modes like classic and stuff like that, I found okay. I mean, I know there's supposed to be like another boss that like Master Core or something.
Yes, Master
like
Core.
that. Yeah, I haven't actually fought him yet. I don't know how to like. It has to be like Intensity 9 or something.
You have to at least beat him at was it 8 or something like that? 8.5, somewhere around there.
That's why I like 7's the highest I've gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Why have you fought him yet?
No, I just saw people fighting him on live streams.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's where I saw him. So I was going like, I didn't know how you got to him though. But I mean, it isn't like 7. It's not that hard either. It's just classic mode is like pretty easy. I use it mainly to kind of grind the
like
custom
the custom moves and stuff. Yeah.
I still need a ton of those to unlock. And custom moves. I think that was a great addition to the game. I love customizing my characters, giving them different weapons. Like Mega Man giving them the Shadow Blade and stuff. And all these other awesome different ways to use, like, this is... I mean, the moves are for most characters are pretty similar, but they add something to it. Stuff like that. And I still feel it's better overall for that kind of purpose. And I love the idea of being able to customize your characters. I just wish you could like use them normally online.
Well, that
would be a bit cheap. Yeah. Especially considering you actually have to unlock them and stuff.
And like especially with Captain Falcon's, like his if you do it right, he has armor on all moves.
I know. Yeah.
All special moves.
I mean, some characters can be. That's the problem with it too. Some of the characters' custom moves don't add as much as like others.
Others,
like Captain Falcon's and stuff compared to. Oh shoot, I don't know. I haven't unlocked them all, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But there's just I could see why they don't do it online. But I just feel like maybe another mode Just
Right,
for
yeah,
that,
just for that,
fun.
yeah.
Just for fun using custom characters.
I think it isn't for fun, but still, I don't know. You can't use Oh no, actually, I think you can't use it at all, like for fun and for glory. So, you can only use it against friends.
Yeah. And see, that's
Yeah.
why it's like you go through all the trouble of unlocking these, and you can only use it against
Locally,
friends.
yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I mean, it's still fun
stupid.
though.
I mean, it is, but it's just. Come on, you gave them for a reason. Let us use it online.
All right, yeah, like at least have a mode just splits off from that. But yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, I do like some of the challenge modes, stuff like that. What's it like the batting thing? I forget the names.
Oh, home run contest.
Home run contest. Yeah, I got pretty far in there, like almost 4,000, I think.
Yeah. My most is I recently got it. It was 3,500 with Ganon.
Ganon. Yeah, that's what I got it too with Ganon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, those damaging moves, right?
I know, right?
Any more other things you wanted to say, like for the other modes that we didn't cover, like Target Blast?
Target Blast, I have lots of fun with. I am not that good at that one either, though.
Yeah, that shit's hard.
Yeah, it is. But I like that one. It definitely does. Like I know you were saying Angry Birds.
Yeah,
right?
it totally reminds you of Angry Birds.
It totally does. It totally reminds me of Angry Birds, and I like it for that because Angry Birds I like. I mean, I haven't played anything.
I mean, during the time, yeah.
Yeah, during the time. I mean, that was a while ago. But,
yeah.
Whatever.
It had its moments.
Yeah, it did. It did. And yeah, I mean, I also just like just playing the Smash against computer opponents. Random stage, choose a character, have fun.
So like, what about like what was it? Oh, Trophy Rush? Have you tried that one out? Yeah.
The one with all the boxes.
Boxes and stuff. Yeah,
I've tried that. Some I've only played with one character, though, DK, because I heard DK was supposed to be really good at that. So I was going around, and it's hard to say whether it's fun or not, because furthermore, it feels like you're trying to grind for the trophies.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Less than actually like. But I mean, it's not bad either. And I love getting trophies because I actually like to read the trophies.
Yeah.
Every time I get a new batch, I like go back and just look through the trophies and read what they say.
Yeah.
Because I love stuff like that. Like if it gives you a in lore kind of option thing. I'm a huge lore sucker.
Yeah.
For most video games, period. So I mean, trophies are really a thing I love about the Smash Brothers series too. Yeah, so what do you think, Sean?
First off, I'm really glad they actually put it on the 3DS. Like, I would never have thought that a Smash game would ever be handheld, and it's really cool because a lot of there's a number of people that don't have consoles and they're on the move all the time, and they just don't have time to be at their home playing their console or even PC, really. So if they have a 3DS, Smash is out there, so they can really get a taste of what Smash is like. And I really like it because it portrayed the game really well. It does feel like I'm playing Smash, except on a portable device. So
yeah,
it's
totally.
a really cool thing, and it feels great. It looks great. The graphics aren't bad for a 3DS game. In fact, I think it's just pretty much a smaller version of Smash.
Yeah, your normal Smash Brothers.
Smash Brothers game. Yeah. And it's definitely better than, let's say, like the original N64 Smash.
Oh yeah.
In terms of graphics.
Yeah,
so
we have to see those polygons.
Yeah,
right?
those polygons,
those
man.
Polygons.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. And like Justin said before, the characters I really like these cast of characters this time around, especially with Little Mac and Bowser Jr. And,
Bowser Jr.
And then the Villager.
Fun guy.
Yeah, Villager. And then they even put Shulk in there. It was really cool. And
I like Shulk. I'm not great with him though.
Yeah, I'm not great with him, but I like that they put a character like him in there. And I think it was really interesting that they separate out the transforming characters into separate characters.
Yeah, it's like
Sheik
and Zelda and
Zelda.
Zero Suit Samus, etc.
And yeah, it's pretty cool that they actually made those characters like
Their
of
own thing,
Their
yeah.
own thing.
And I actually really like that they did that too. I know some people were kind of like, oh, why'd they do that? Blah blah blah. Stupid. You're like wasting character slots or some stupid bull crap like that, right? I like it. I like that they made them their own characters because there are people who honestly like, you know, just one of those two characters.
And they have to transform every time, and
yeah,
like,
and it's annoying or whatever.
and also it's kind of actually harder on the 3DS anyway.
Yeah,
so
it
they
is.
actually did
That's
that
why, yeah.
for that purpose.
I'll be honest though, I do wish we had a grass Pokemon. We have a water Pokemon in the game. We have a fire Pokemon. Where's the grass Pokemon? Come on.
Hey man, we got the electric Pokemon too.
Give us Sceptile. I mean, he got sword arms or something. I don't know. Freak.
Yeah, or like Scyther or something. I don't know.
Oh, he's not grass.
Oh no, he's a bug. Sorry.
Sharks, because he's green as me.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, not Scyther. What was I thinking? Like man, I don't know. It's Pokemon like Snivy or something, or like at least the second form, or I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
Torterra?
Torterra.
I don't know.
Or even the one in the what's his name? Chespin.
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, it's his evolved
Chestnut.
form. Yeah, the night guy.
Yeah. And then you know, whatever, like any grass Pokemon, basically.
Yeah.
Bulbasaur, come on, no.
yeah, give me Ivysaur. I want that Solar Beam.
Ivysaur, yeah.
Solar Beam.
Oh yeah.
But that's
You can't have everything, I guess.
I know, yeah. That's just a petty complaint. But
Yeah.
still, it's just...
Minor complaint.
Yeah.
And then so I really like the characters. I like the changes that they've done with the characters too, like their animations for some of the characters.
Ganon's better.
Ganon's better. Like, and his punch looks different, slightly different.
You schooled me with him earlier.
Oh yeah. With the down kick and stuff, and
God.
that dive kick.
All right, that killed me so many times.
I really like, it really was interesting because to see these characters get better and put them more on equal footing. And really glad to see that. Oh yeah, and the Mii fighters are pretty fun. You know, people would put pretty much anyone.
Brawler's the best though. Brawler, hands down. Best,
out of
best
three,
of the Mii fighters.
Yeah, out of the three, Brawler's the most fun you'll have, in my opinion.
And in my opinion, he's also the most unique. I mean, some of the like Gunner and the Sword Fighter like kind of seem to borrow moves from like certain characters. Like I know the Sword Fighter's got a spin thing like Link.
Yeah.
And I know. Gunner has kind of got like moves from Samus a little bit, but
Samus, Mega Man a little bit, and then even has like
I feel the Mii fighter
Yeah.
is like a lot more unique compared to everyone else.
Yeah, and I'm really glad they actually put that in there as much as people complain about that because they're like, oh, it's just another voice of a character slot. No, I think it's really cool.
I actually like them too.
I like that because like you can put yourself as a character in Smash, and then you can also put all the characters that you created into Smash. So they
don't let them use you on that. They don't let you use them online though, do they?
No,
So,
it's only.
I don't remember seeing them on when I was.
It's only for it's just, they treat it as a custom character.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, because all their custom moves are like the style.
It's all custom moves.
Like, why? I mean, I want to battle other people as me and kick their butts.
Yeah, and of course, I could I would say that they could use more moves, just to add more fun to it. I
agree too. I agree.
That's a common complaint. Yeah. But
speaking of characters, before we go on to something else, the clone characters.
Oh,
what do you think of that, Sean? There are how many on the game? 3?
I think so. Like there's Lucina,
Dark Pit, and Dr. Mario, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for the new ones anyway.
Yeah.
I know I like Dr. Mario because like it's Mario, but like what I want from Mario, the other Mario, regular Mario. I don't know, man.
And his flood and everything. Yeah,
I
like
everything.
that.
Yeah. He doesn't feel as satisfying as before. He is better from Brawl, but still, he just still doesn't feel right.
I feel like, I also like Dr. Mario more than I like actual Mario in terms of playstyle and everything. I mean, not that I hate Mario. I just like Dr. Mario better.
Yeah, because Dr. Mario is heavier, but he just feels way more satisfying. I always used him in Melee, so that kind of takes me back, and that's why I pick him. And just a lot of fun memories with Dr. Mario, because for whatever reason he just feels way more satisfying. His hits, like his his moves or whatever, and then, like he even has his tornado back in there. It's
Yeah.
it's Mario. It's Mario that you wanted, and
I actually like Dark Pit and Lucina. I mean, I like them. In fact, I like playing them both more than the characters they're clones of. So,
oh, really?
I mean, yeah, I like playing this Dark Pit more than I like playing his Pit, and I like playing Lucina more than I like playing Marth. Mm-hmm. Even though I know Marth is supposed to be better than Lucina.
Yeah,
I like playing as her better. I just do.
It just expands more options. Like, like if you want to play as a female character, there you go. I mean, you want to play as a female Marth, it's right there. And then same with like Robin. Like I really like those.
Letting you choose between male
the genders,
and female,
and
Wii Fit Trainer.
Yeah, Wii Fit Trainer, Villager. Like it was cool that they add the genders in there. Like so, if you let's say you're a girl, if you want to play actually play as a a female character of those, but you have the option, so that's really cool. And speaking of that, I really like those alternate costumes. They actually put quite a bit of costumes
Fierce
in there.
Deity Link and everything.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
there's Dark Link in there, and then they have the Link from Skyward Sword or something like that. That costume.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I don't play Link much.
yeah. I mean, there's some, but they did add something like that to Link, and then Mario has a pretty unique costume.
Yeah, he's got that American
costume. America, yeah.
There's all the Koopalings for
and they even have their voices in there too.
Yeah, it's a freaking. They're even like, Lemmy wins. Oh, Roy wins.
Yeah.
It's like freaking awesome. I'm like, heck yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like so, this kind of represents the opportunity of having more of those kinds of characters, like via DLC. So maybe like Mega Man can be Portal Man? I don't know.
That'd be interesting to see.
Right?
I mean, right now all Mega Man's got is the colors of the weapon.
And I mean, I don't know if it can it's possible, but they can put the other Mega Mans in there.
Yeah,
like Mega Man X. And then they kind of shrink them down a bit.
Yeah, I mean, they already kind of have the models in there for the 15
They do,
move
yeah.
anyways.
They do.
I mean,
kind of change their animations a bit.
Yeah,
but
just a little bit. I mean, it's not. I mean, it can work. They can work.
It can work.
They may do it.
Who else has like a?
Well, I mean, DDD and Kirby have their old school looking gray sprite colors.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And they also got like dark Kirby and dark Meta Knight in it. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, Little Mac has those. He has that hooded,
the wire and
the wire frame
thing,
and the hooded one. Even the hooded with the wire frame.
Yeah, I mean, and those are. I thought that was a really cool idea to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like that is awesome.
That is pretty cool. Yeah, so they put a lot of thought into the costumes more than they did with any other game. In fact,
heck, they gave Shulk freaking swimsuit
Shulk.
Come on, yeah,
or naked Shulk as people call him. Yeah. And so that I really like that they put a little more thought into the characters when it comes to costumes and stuff like that for appearances. Because there's people.
Yeah, I mean, even what's his name? Olimar has the other guy?
Oh yeah.
Alf, I think.
Alf, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's clever.
Mm-hmm.
It's a clever thing they did, and I like it.
Mm-hmm. And so that part was great, and classic mode is whatever. Yeah, I mean, it is fun for what it is. You can choose whatever path or what. But I always wind up choosing red because you always get more coins.
Yeah. I just go with the most coins too when I
right.
Whatever, grab the most coins you can.
And then that was interesting that they put Master Core in there. I mean, I didn't actually play against him.
Yeah, and I like that they did add a new boss in it. Mm-hmm. To be honest, I did like what's that mode called? Subspace Emissary.
I
did like that because again, lore guy, I like story, and I like that little story they had. I was a little disappointed there's gonna be none in here, but whatever.
Well, I mean, it is 3DS also.
Yeah, I understand, but still, it's just
no cinematics, that kind of thing. Not even when you beat the game as any character. No. Nothing.
There's just a big picture, and you gotta hit the actual gotta names, fill up the picture. Yeah.
With as you hit the names or
of the credits. Yeah.
It's kind of confusing because when I played as Donkey Kong, I did that down B move, ground pound thing, and I was hitting all the names. It didn't fill up the whole thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. You're not. You don't just hit the names. You have to. Wherever there's a blank space on it, you have to hit a name as it's going over that blank space.
Oh, so that's how
you cover it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, all right, there you go. No, I mean, I thought that was an interesting way of doing the credits. They always did a nice, unique way of making a game out of the credits.
Yeah,
The credit parts. Like even the first one, you can shoot them with the crosshairs and stuff.
Yeah, and I love that. I love that back then. I remember that a lot. That's one of the things I remember the most on the first map.
Right?
Because I like shooting stuff. I was like, shooting stuff in a fighting game? Oh my god.
Yeah. And then, so there's that for classic mode. They have All-Stars in there. It's pretty much the same. Oh yeah, I really did like the other modes, like Target Blast and Home Run Contest. I was like pretty addicted, like trying to get the farthest as I can with other characters, and I'm just like, and then, whenever I mess up, I'm like, fuck, you know, and when I hit the sandbag the other way, I'm like, oh!
I did that so many times. It's like,
no!
Do it.
I could have had it. I had it, but no.
I know, right? Like, look at that thing fly.
No.
I went the other way.
No.
Just think of it.
I know, right? And then, Target Blast is another one. You know, like I said, it's like Angry Birds.
Yep.
When you, because what you do is, you know, you hit the bomb. You have to add damage to the bomb so you can travel farther. And then you hit it, and then it'll bounce off of some obstacles or whatever, and then it'll blow up, and it blows up targets. And you have to get, if you want to get perfect, you have to blow up all the targets within 2 rounds. And I try to get perfect on, you know, with every character. So far, every character I played as, got perfect except for one because I'm still working on it. And I definitely got it with Ganon, I think Donkey Kong,
Ganon.
and Mario, and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty. I thought it was a pretty fun way to do the target mini games, because they also had target mini games for other Smash games, and I figured that because the slide pad isn't perfect, I thought it was pretty genius that they actually went with the Angry Birds route. You know, you don't have to go to the target; you just hit the bomb to the targets. It's, I thought it was a really clever way to do that on 3DS. And
oh god, that slide pad.
Yeah, that slide pad was it can be a problem because, you know, the 3DS is not actually built for fighting games.
No, it's not at all.
Yeah, so that can be a problem. So that could be a downside for a lot of people if they're, you know, really rough on their 3DS. So that thing's not durable.
Like me.
Yeah. So online mode, that is pretty good from my experience.
Did you play? You played for glory and for fun, both, or just for glory?
For glory.
Strictly?
So I was like kind of the opposite of you.
Yeah.
Like, so I played for glory. And pretty fun. I always played 1-on-1. It gets really competitive. I'm just like, I get really into it. Won a couple of matches, lost another couple, you know, that kind of thing. But for the most part, it's really fun. The internet connection was great. Did run into some, you know, laggy ones. I was like, oh no, it's one of these ones. It's just like, it's a nightmare.
Yeah, I know. I've had that experience. Where, like, why?
Yeah.
Why not the lag?
And then I did play it with with other people, like more people, like four player Smash, and that could be a little more laggy because since there's more people,
you
have more chance of laggy connections. But yeah, for the most part, it works. If you have a good connection, it will be great. And you know, if that person has a good connection, you know, it'll all work out. And yeah, it works better than the Brawl version, which that was pretty infamous for. So that's why it was.
Jeez, I remember the Brawl version. There's a reason I really didn't play online on Brawl.
No,
that was terrible.
That was terrible. Unless you are playing someone close by, or you know, you're playing with someone you know that lives in whatever area that's close to you. It's kind of tricky and it sucked. But 3DS Smash, it really is great online. And when it comes to other stuff, I really like the trophies, how they handle them, like, and really had fun with the trophies rush. Especially when you're Donkey Kong.
Right.
Kind of cheap, but you know, whatever, it's there. Anything? The music is really cool.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. What did you like the remixes? I've got a lot of the.
Yeah, I like I like Mega Man's remixes. I thought
I love that one. I was like, I mean, I love Mega Man music in general.
Mm.
I mean, I love Mega Man in general. Period. Mega Man's like one of my favorite series. I played
definitely.
all of them. You know, Classic, X, Zero, etc., etc. You know, the RPG ones.
Yeah.
And I love that game series so much. I was glad Mega Man's in it, and I'm glad his music is in it.
Yeah.
Too. So it's great.
Kind of make it a little more modern. I think that was really cool.
Yeah, yeah. They had a retro style, and they had a more modern one. Then they got
yeah.
some of the other who they got? Elecman, I know. Who else did they have?
I think it was Quickman or Airman or something like that.
Yeah, Airman. Airman
Yeah.
was the other one. Yeah.
Yeah. I really like how they put was it Xenoblade or Xenosaga?
Xenoblade
music?
Chronicles.
Yeah.
They had 3 tracks. I was surprised.
Yeah, right. So that was, I thought that was pretty cool. Oh man, I can't really think off the top of my head, but yeah.
I did like the choices for Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah.
They had you know, they had the original Donkey Kong Classic song.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called in this game? Congo Jungle or something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
And then they had the one from the new game, from the what's it called? Returns, Donkey Kong Country Returns, that Gear Symphony, I think it's called.
Oh, I think so.
I don't know,
yeah.
Gear. No, it's not Gear Symphony. It's Gear something else. But I love that song too. And then they had Sticker Bush Symphony too, and that was, I mean, they chose good music.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
chose good music.
Glad that they put the music from the new Pokemon games in there. Like,
Oh yeah. They had some from
X
the
and Y.
5th generation,
The 5th generation.
and the 6th generation. Yeah, X and Y and Black and White.
But did you say you like the stages?
Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about the stages.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I did say I liked the stage in general, but specific stages, like I do love Mega Man stage. I just honestly wish the Yellow Devil didn't appear as often.
Yeah, that
in
was
the
kind of
stage,
annoying.
So I could just kind of enjoy the stage as a whole more.
Yeah.
But did you know you could actually see the Yellow Devil in the background?
No, I did not notice.
Yeah, before he Yuki's actually sitting on the castle, and then when he's actually appearing, you actually see his like little
Pieces
fly off the screen,
Oh, okay.
and then come down to where it's the actual battlefield. I thought that was actually pretty cool.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
A nice little detail, you know, right? I do wish there was a new Donkey Kong Country stage.
Oh, yeah.
They just had the one
Tropical Freeze, or I don't know.
some from Tropical Freeze. I mean, speaking of, I need to get that game.
Yeah, right.
All right. Another series I love, Donkey Kong.
I thought that the stages had interesting ones from interesting series, like Tomodachi Life and
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that,
Right?
but it was cool. I liked it. Honestly, I never played Tomodachi Life, but I've watched plenty of people play it online.
Oh yeah, right.
It seemed like interesting. Not my cup of tea, but I mean, I like that it was in the game.
Yeah.
They had that what Find Me thing from the normal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They had that. Wasn't there one from that Street Pass game? What's it called? When you have to rescue the king or something.
Yeah, they Find Me.
Yeah, Find Me. Yeah, that's it. And then. The Nintendo stage in there, living room.
Too, the Nintendogs. I hate those falling blocks.
Those suck.
In the middle of like punching someone, bam. But yeah.
They even had the classic Mute City stage or whatever from F-Zero.
Oh yeah.
Remember that one?
Yeah, I like that stage. I do. There's actually a lot of good stages in this one. A lot of good new ones too. There are 2 Pokemon stages, so I thought were pretty neat.
Oh yeah. Prism Tower and the other one. I think it was Unova Stadium or something.
Yeah, Unova Pokemon League. Yeah.
Yeah, Pokemon League. Yeah.
Ends Castle or whatever.
Yeah. I really also love the option of making all those like Final Destination stages.
Omega stages?
Omega stages, yeah.
I like that idea too.
That was a great idea when they first presented during one of the directs. I was like, dude, that is genius. Like, people always
then you gotta bother with stage hazards and all that
right?
stuff, right?
Yeah, they want to make it super competitive as much as they can, so that's why they always pick Final Destination. So I was like, oh, come on, dudes, come on. This is Smash. Like, it's not.
I know, right? Now you could have it of every stage, so you don't have to just go to boring Final Destination.
Yeah, right. So also gives you the chance of hearing the music from other stages and see other things.
And again, like we were saying, the music's really good.
Yeah.
So
I thought that was a really nice touch. Like, so that way you don't have the Final Destination theme all the time. As you're playing competitively. Now you have all the other stages.
What was your favorite stage, Sean?
Oh, that's a tough choice. Man.
I know, right?
I want to say... it's one of the Pokemon stages.
Which one? That's the one with the Reshiram and Zekrom, or the other one?
Yeah, that's Unova, right?
Yeah, Unova.
Yeah. I think that. Oh man, but I really like how Prism Tower looks too.
Yeah, Prism Tower is really beautiful.
It is.
The whole flying around, it's really great.
Yeah, I really can't pick what's my favorite stage. It's just either one's from Pokemon. Since I really love Pokemon, that's like one of my favorite series of all time. So I really can't take a pick.
It's really hard to choose, huh?
It's for me. What about you, man?
Well, it's a hard choice. I almost want to say Mega Man, but that Yellow Devil just ruins it slightly for me. I'm trying to think of, in combination with the music and everything, what's my favorite stage? I might have to go with one of the Pokemon stages too. That or... this is also one of my favorite stages, but also one I don't like as well. What's it called? Magicant? It's the Earthbound stage. The big fluffy...
I know what you're talking about. That was stupid.
I like it, but I also don't like it because the stupid flying men are so
annoying. So like I always stick to that part so that when it comes
you
out,
just get it.
Yeah, right.
Because if he doesn't come out anywhere else,
right?
You just stand there, grab him. It's like freaking another person, you're going down.
Right? It's like your assist trophy, pretty much.
I know, right? And it's like a permanent assist trophy, too, until he dies.
Until you kill him.
Yeah, until someone else kills him. And it's like, and he's really annoying, too. Like,
he's really annoying.
Flying drop kick shit thing.
Yeah, he does flash kicks and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, what a pain.
Yeah, why do they even have that in there?
I know.
Yeah, there are stages that are kind of questionable, but for the most part, they're really cool. It's a nice... interesting span from other series, especially.
And I mean, I do like that they added one from Mega Man and Xenoblade Chronicles and Pac-Man.
And Pac-Man, yeah. As we said before with the characters, this one is all about legacy. Like they even add Duck Hunt in there. That was
Duck Hunt.
Yeah, that was really interesting. What do you think about him?
I know, I'll be honest, I didn't play as Duck Hunt too much. I've been too busy playing as some of the other characters more. But I do like Duck Hunt. I do like him. I like the idea of his character. I like how he plays, too.
Thought it matches.
The first time I was playing him, though, his side B, the clay pigeon or frisbee or whatever, I didn't realize you could keep shooting. So I was just throwing this, I'm like, how is this a good move? Yeah. And then I realized, you could keep pressing the button.
So it's kind of like the can.
Yeah. I feel like that's what's like a lot of his moves. It's like, 3 of his special moves are all just shooting stuff.
Yeah, they're all range. And then, like, the down B one has, like, some, the dudes from...
The dude fall down, and shoot or whatever.
They kind of just shoot.
Yeah. And then, heck, even his smashes are shooting, so...
Yeah, he's more of a ranged character.
Yeah, I liked it. I like the idea of dog and Duck Hunt.
Yeah.
Duck Hunt and dog, whatever.
Duck Hunt, dog,
Duck Hunt, dog, and duck.
And duck. Yeah, that was really interesting. It's kind of funny, though, because, like, that already was a thing in Project M, but they used Pikmin, and then they just have the skin of the dog, and then, like, the ducks are the Pikmin.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that was sort of like the idea, like people thought was gonna happen. Like they thought he was just gonna be a clone character, but no, he's a unique character.
His own character. That's
pretty cool.
No, I like him. I really like him as a character.
Yeah. When it comes, anything more stuff to cover?
What's your favorite Final Smash?
Oh, these Final Smashes, yeah. Jeez. Well, definitely one of them is Mega Man. Like, come on, dude.
Oh my god, I love that so much. I want to say it's my favorite, but there's so many good ones now.
There are. Even the ones for the Miis are kind of cool. Like, the Brawler one is the coolest one.
Yeah. I mean, the Mii ones are all pretty cool too. A lot of the new characters have really good ones. Shulks I like a lot. But yeah, your favorite, I am gonna say Mega Man, just because I like Mega Man way too much.
Oh yeah, even Duck Hunt Dog's Final Smash is pretty cool.
Really cool.
Yeah.
And I do like that they changed some people's Final Smash. Kirby and DDD.
Oh yeah, to make it a little more useful.
Yeah, and I like them. I love them. I love both Kirby and DDD's. The only thing I wish is that DDD had a reference to his because some of these later Kirby games, is that the word to use? Like some of the more recent ones. That's a better word. Recent.
Yeah.
The DDD has had like a mask and like a big electric hammer, really cool stuff. I was kind of hoping they would kind of reference that with his Final Smash instead. He'd like take out the electric hammer and do awesome stuff. But you know, his new one's still pretty cool too.
Yeah. What's another good one? God, I had one in my head, but that one slipped. Oh, I mean, well, it's not what I'm exactly thinking, but I thought it was interesting that with Lucario and Charizard have their Mega Forms.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool.
To be honest, I do kind of miss Lucario's awesome giant Mega
beam
laser,
thing.
But,
that one was pretty cool, but you know,
in a way though, they kind of gave that to Ness because Ness's meteors now come like in a straight line.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And then you could control them.
Yeah,
decide which side.
That is true.
It is. Yeah.
Geez, what's another cool one?
I like Bowser Jr.'s. I do think it's a bit OP though, because it didn't seem like you would dodge it.
Oh yeah, that is true. There's no way. Like,
you just like end up getting hurt and then it explodes.
You're pretty much screwed.
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, I really can't think of it. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, I thought it was really cool. They actually like kind of changed around the Final Smashes for certain characters, like like you said, Kirby and DDD to make it more useful.
Lucario, yeah.
Lucario and Charizard. I thought it was really interesting to see Mega Charizard X.
Yeah.
And there, that was cool, like the black Charizard.
When I first saw him, I thought he was gonna be like how the Mega Lucario is, and just like he's stronger. You get to run around and do all his attacks.
Yeah, but now, he's like flying.
I realized he's kind of like it's more like Yoshi.
Yoshi's, with the dragon.
Yeah, it's Dragon Yoshi. Yeah.
Yeah, Dragon Yoshi. Yeah. Pikachu didn't change, no.
No, Sonic is the same too.
Sonic's the same.
You would expect that though. I mean, Super Sonic. What else are they gonna do?
What else, right? Yeah, I think. What about like Robins and stuff, like Lucina is just the same, right?
Lucina is the same as Mars. Yeah, it's just a critical hit.
Yeah, critical hit thing. What about Robins? How did you like that one?
I actually liked it because I liked it because Chrom was in it.
Chrom was in it, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel though it's kind of like too similar to too many because I know there are a lot of people who have that like I hit you in the air and do a bunch of combos on you, and then knock you away kind of move. And I mean I feel there's only so many of those you could do.
You can only do so much.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the most part, I think the Final Smashes are pretty cool. But the Mega Man's,
I know, right?
There's so much, it's so hype.
I do wish they would have changed DK's to actually something different. I mean, his new games, like, have him finishing off bosses with, like, cool punches and stuff. And
that would have been really cool.
They still got his bongos. I do like how they made it easier to do.
It literally is like Guitar Hero.
Yeah, a DDR Guitar Hero thing.
Yeah, DDR, yeah. Unlike the one in Brawl, you just had to do it by ear, so it's kind of sucked.
One was freaking annoying.
That sucked.
But this one's much better because you can actually there's
see
the
it, yeah. Beep. Yeah. Do it to the rhythm.
And it does have the nice music. I mean, I love that song.
Yeah, yeah. Final Smashes are cool. Anything else to talk about? I thought it was interesting the way they handled the street smash thing, or street pass or whatever. You know what I mean? Have you played that game?
Oh yeah, you mean the little
the little icons?
Yeah, that's yeah. Honestly, that reminds me a lot of a game in one of my favorite normal DS games ever. The World Ends With You. Because there is
Oh.
a Street Pass thing, like, well, it's not called Street Pass or whatever, but there is a, you know how some of the old DS games had allowed you to play games with a friend?
Yeah.
But they didn't actually need the game?
Yeah. I remember those
I'm
games.
pretty sure that, The World Ends With You might have done that too? I don't remember. But anyway, if it didn't, there was a multiplayer type thing that's very similar to what that is, and you've had, because in that game, okay, not gonna talk about the game, but anyways, it was a similar thing, and you like slid stuff, and it was interesting. I like it, so I was like, oh, that's cool. They have that kind of thing in this game for playing with other people. I thought that was a really cool idea.
That was a nice little touch. There is an option where you can use the 3DS as the controller for the Wii U version.
I don't know why you would, but
But you know, I guess it's like
if you don't have a controller, an extra controller maybe, or something.
Yeah, or like if you just want to stay used to the 3DS or something. It's not the option's there though.
Yeah,
I'd
I'd rather use a classic, you know.
Yeah, of course. GameCube for us.
GameCube,
We rather use a GameCube controller or perhaps the Pro controller for the Wii U.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Pro controller. I was saying.
Yeah. But I thought it was really interesting that they did that. But actually, I think that's there to transfer data back and forth with the custom characters.
I can't wait for the little
Amiibos.
Amiibos. That's
Yeah. Those are actually. I think they're coming out at the same time as the Wii U version. So
They still don't have the ones I want yet though.
I want Ganon.
I want Mega Man.
Yeah.
Or Robin. Or they don't have Greninja, right? No.
No, not
Or
yet.
Greninja. Yeah.
Yeah.
All the new characters that I really like just don't have it yet.
No, man. Do they have Little Mac?
No.
No. Okay. Oh, come on,
Do
man.
they have Kirby? I forgot.
Oh, good question. I think they do, but
Yeah.
I wanna say
I want
yeah.
to say they do, but I just don't remember what.
I know they
what
have
ones
Link.
are.
I know they have Mars.
Yeah, I know they have Mario, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Pikachu, I think.
Yeah.
Samus is in there.
Yeah, Samus is.
Yeah. But yeah. Yeah. So like the Wii U version, the Wii U little option, that was interesting. So, looking forward to kind of using that. I am gonna try it out, just see what it's like, you know. But
And then you go, oh no,
no, yeah,
controller's better.
yeah. But you know, still, I want to try it out,
Yeah.
to see what it's like. Anything else to? Nope, I think that's pretty much it. I think we covered pretty much a majority of the 3DS version. So overall, what would you rate this game out of 10?
You know what? 9.5 at the very least.
Ooh.
9.5. Because I really like it. It's one of my favorite 3DS games like ever. I do. It's like probably tied for like first with Kingdom Hearts, because I love Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
So I gotta put that up there.
Ooh.
But yeah, and if they had made Mega Man Legends 3, that would probably also be up there at number 1.
Yeah.
Just for the sake that it's Mega Man Legends. But yeah, whatever. Not gonna talk about that. But yeah, no, I really love this game. I really do. I always love the Smash games.
Yep.
And it's no different. I like it. I don't see it as a disappointment or anything. It's great.
Yeah, for me, I would actually give it a 9.5 out of 5 because it's a 3DS game, and yet it totally feels like Smash. So it really makes me feel glad that the option is there for people that don't have a console, so they can only take their 3DS with them, and especially when you're on a long ass road trip, like and when you're with a friend, dude, man, you'll probably be playing that game the entire trip. And
as long as your battery holds.
As long as your battery holds, yeah, sure. But you most likely you're gonna have a car charger if you're that hardcore.
Hopefully you do.
Hopefully, But anyways, my point is that it's really cool because it reminds you. It really feels like Smash on a portable device. So the option is there now for those people. And with that, I give it a solid 9.5 out of 10. So, anything else you want to add in before we wrap it up?
No, that's it.
Yep.
That's it. It's all good.
Yep. So that is our very in-depth review of the 3DS Super Smash Bros. Game. Hope you guys enjoy that, and of course, we are very much looking forward to the Wii U version.
Oh, heck yeah!
We will play the hell out of that,
Yeah.
and probably most likely do a review for that too. So, hope you guys enjoy this review. If you have any comments, thoughts, opinions, drop them down in the comments section. And if you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you can guys keep up with more videos on this channel. And of course, we will continue to play 3DS Smash until Wii U, and don't really know if we're gonna continue that on, once that comes out. But maybe if we're, let's say, at Anime Expo and we're waiting, we'll probably kind of play that.
Yeah.
So, really cool. So until then, we will see you all next time. Later.
Bye bye.